Guys, let me tell you what just happened. So I walked in the water. I'm in the water this far, maybe 25 feet. Put the coil down. First hole that I dig is a ring. Guys, Vermont Derek here. I went south instead of north. I was going to go north. I'm here at, I think this is like Sunset, south end of Treasure Island. I'm going to probably walk up the beach as far as I can on the wet sand, and then I'm going to hop into the water and then hunt the water. I got the 15-inch coil on. Yeah, let's see. This beach is absolutely packed. So come on, see if we find anything. If I had better editing equipment, I could edit out the wind, probably isolate the wind, edit out the wind, and then throw in some sort of like music, you know, and this is where I overlay some of my own opera. But yeah, there's the first hole. First target is a penny. And I literally just turned the machine on right here at the base, or at the top of this hill. So I hadn't moved yet, is what I'm saying. Sometimes maybe you should just walk to the wherever location that you're going, and then turn on your detector, because sometimes maybe you'll never get there. So it's just another penny. But as I'm going to walk up to, I don't know where that group of people is, up past that other group of people, once I cut into the water there, so I'm going to walk up this wet line, all the way up this wet line, to just probably pick up the condensed change. Not that anybody's been here, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Deep, 11, 9, 7 through 13, deep. Deep. So, second day with the Extreme. It's not heavy to where it doesn't just push through those shells. Like the T-Rex would be heavier, and this would have been more of a day for a T-Rex than an X3. Pull tab. That explains it. But you just saw that. Watch that. It's like, bam. So the stealth would have been better getting into the hole. Maybe it would have taken one less. But the stealth Extreme just like flipped that sand back like it was nothing. It's so light that even with the sand, if you're a beast like I am, like you can just, like, this is a tool. Anybody comes up on you on the beach, you don't need a blade, guys. Look, I can't imagine somebody coming at me with this thing. It's deep, 9 to 14, really weak. Like it says, it's 5 scoops deep. So it's super simple to move the sand right with the Extreme. Now I've got the 15-inch coil on, which I've never used. I've heard the 15 inches would be a beast in the water, which I get that. So I got it in that last scoop, and I probably should have just picked it up. I'm hearing some negative grunts in there too, so I would guess that it was a bottle cap or a pull tab. Pull tabs kind of have some negative appearance to them. I'm guessing the negative was next to it, and then I got the pull tab or whatever the hell it was. Oh my God. Tell me I just found the first target that I just found a gold ring. What is that? Is that insane? Tell me that's some sort of silver, crazy silver, or 14 karat. I don't know. I don't see any markings. Super small, going on my pinky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I gotta really look at this. There's no way that that just happened. I like got in the water and then I just got this cool looking ring. It's not, it's gonna be like stainless or something, but I don't even care. Are you guys seeing that? Like the first Guys, let me tell you what just happened. So I walked in the water. I'm in the water this far, maybe 25 feet. Put the coil down. First hole that I dig is a ring. I don't care. It's shiny. It's a pretty looking ring. It might be something valuable or not, but it's so valuable to me. I want you to do what I just did though, because after I found this ring, I felt like this rush of relief from the gods. So I did this right here. Yeah, that's right. That was me thanking the gods right there. Look up at that sky. They created this low enough area between the sandbar and the beach that probably everything in 2 months is sitting in anyways. And then they just gave me a ring right there. Guys, I want to talk about something for a second. I didn't know the camera was even running. Something I just figured out with this beach function. Look, so I wasn't able to run very deep because there was like a shorting of sorts going on at like 16. I even just turned it down to 15 real quick, and then realized that the slower recovery speed, I had it on 4 and I turned it down to 3, and I'm like, well, maybe if I slow down the recovery speed, I can get more depth with the lower number of sensitivity. But what happened is I turned it down to 3 and it dragged. It went like a fault of a drag. Well, I turned it back up to 7. Now I'm able to run it at, let's just leave it at 8. Now I'm able to run it at a sensitivity 18. So we'll have to do some tests in the future of recovery 8-18 versus recovery 3-15. Like if I'm on a sensitivity 15 and I'm on a recovery 3 or 4, is that deeper than sensitivity 18 and a recovery of 8? I'm thinking that you're getting a deeper sensitivity when you're on a higher sensitivity level. So just go ahead and leave the recovery speed higher. Then what's happening is it's shorting out in the salt water and you're not hearing it as much. It's not like a long drag of a short. You're getting a quicker drag. So even better that if it shorts out, it comes back faster as a computer, right? So leave it on sensitivity 8 in the water and ground balance 0. 11, 12, 13. Really pretty much the golden number. Like you're out here in the water, it's either going to be a pull tab or a gold ring with the Equinox, right? So apparently the CTX just like decides whether it's a ring or not, because there's a visual display. And we forgot about, I was going to say the nickel, but I'm almost positive that's what that was, right? A little piece of aluminum that size of a nickel that makes the 11, 12, 13 sound. Hey guys, this clip right here is a shout out to Michael Berryhill. He's out in Texas, guys. He's an oil man, and imagine if, you know, you're working for something that is being tried to, you know, they're trying to give your product away. You've been busting your ass and they're trying to give your product away. So they're paying people to take oil right now. Well, I don't know if it's still currently, but they had a moment where, you know, if you had a tank and a facility to take the oil, they're paying you like $30 a barrel, guys. So they needed to get it off ships and production so that they're not holding up personnel and all that stuff. They needed to, so you could have made a lot of money off oil. So this shout outs to Michael. Listen, dude, this 15-inch coil is a game changer in the water. I'm gonna go do like 4-hour workouts where I'm gonna show you guys how to rip both arms apart. Like as you're using this coil, it's like left arm push, flex, stomach, right, left pull, stomach. Look at, like, if you guys can't see what I'm doing with my stomach right now, I'm like holding my stomach. I now remember why I was freaking ripped by the end of the year being in the water. So Mike, shout out, man. Thank you a lot for this coil, for everything you've done with the GoPros and all that. I'll be out in Texas, guys. If you want to see a Texas tour, comment below, like Michael, Texas below, you know, something, say something to Michael Berryhill about getting me out to Texas for a tour. I never moved. Crazy surface 18 something. It's like it's like right there on the surface. Let's see if the jewelry catcher can catch it, because you know it's like some sort of jewelry or something. I'm looking down in there. So here's the problem with the jewelry catcher. You go to slide it out and it slides out through one of these holes. So yeah, so I don't know where it's at. There it is, right there. It's like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And listen, guys, that could be a 1-carat diamond stud. Nope, still there. It sucks, guys. Seriously, without a mask, to be able to just stick your face in the ground. It sucks. It's still there. And it could be a pop rivet. Literally, you know, the things at the beach, on the beach, that you get like 6 times a day that are really just a pop rivet from something. All right, so it says it's in the scoop. Let's go to the beach and see what it is. I usually never do this, guys. I usually give up on a target like that. Like, again, you're using a 15-inch coil so you can cover a whole bunch more area, and you're taking the time to, what, stop for something like that? Oh, it was a sinker. Dang, I didn't think it was that big. It definitely would have gone through. Yeah, I guess it would. No, it wouldn't have gone through the holes. I guess I just needed to pick it up. Guys, I'm gonna kill this summer with this. Look at the size of this thing. Like, I can walk so fast and cover a 6-foot because of the Anderson shaft, right? And then this 15-inch coil. I'm overlapping these like insanely fast. And this isn't where I want to be. I'm just showing you how fast I can do this. Obviously, if your first target's in the middle of this little swath, you're gonna want to be in the middle of this swath. So whatever it is, it sounded like it made it in there. Wow, that's spectacular that I just recovered that. I'm starting to feel like I know how to use these two tools. Very cool. These are the worst headphones ever, guys. I've got to get me some sort of Grey Ghost or something. It's incredible. These things cut my ears. You can't hear anything at all. A few dollars more and I could have got a different set. That's what I should have done. Be like a gold ring from something I was looking for. Oh no. So much for a gold ring, guys. Are you seeing what that is? That surely ain't no gold ring. Ain't no gold ring. Surely ain't no gold ring. It's like a, see the one down here? It's like it's a one chain with like a, something screaming at me over here. Like, I'm guessing it's a quarter, but the one before it, I would love to see some sort of charm on a chain. getting the 1, but the screeching 20 something is gone. I'm guessing that's a quarter. Yeah, there's a quarter. So let's hope the 1 is the... See the 1? Let's hope the 1 is like an earring or something out of the same pocket. The 1 is gone. Can slaw. Just coincidence that a quarter was next to can slaw? Guess I got it with 1 scoop. Dumping this out. There it is. That's a good sign, guys. When you can find something, look at that ring, guys. What? Ah. 10, 11. I mean, the sound is just pretty much a dream sound when you're out here with the Equinox. Wah, wah. It's like a 4.8. I saw it as high as 10. I'm gonna take a quick chip off the top and see what happens. Three seven. Got it. Guys, listen, you're gonna get some serious Vermont derrick here in the future, because I'm like pretty extreme with some of the things I do, and you're gonna see some serious blingage for reals. Nine, 10, 11, 12, guys. I have no idea what that angle's looking at. Says I got it. Oh, I'm assuming this is it. It's pretty neat. Pretty cool. Guessing there's a dime right here somebody left me. 24.25. Wow, I like this scoop a lot. A lot. Wow, so you guys seeing this mud? When you guys find the clay like this, please understand that there's going to be more than just this 1 penny, right? Because this is like the bottom where any target can go, is this clay level. Ooh, bump, 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 bump. So I'm coming into a level where $13, $14, probably a pull tab, but again, it's going to be probably near this clay level. $8 to $15. Could be a ring. $9 to $15. Still deeper than this. Third scoop. Probably going down to that clay level where everything's sitting. Now remember, come back and start the day right here at this clay level where everything's sitting. I mean, you'll get, you know, any gold will be sitting on this stuff for sure. And I don't see any gold in there. Maybe a sinker. No. There's a nickel though. I'll take that for a 12-13. I think I just touched the lens. Quarter right here. Wow guys, so the complete like time that this scoop saves you by how fast it drains, and just like its maneuverability is just amazing, for real. Surface quarter. Did you guys just see that recovery time right there? I mean, for real, did you just see that recovery time? That's insane. 2 scoops. I'm thinking that this big coil, my muscles, water is going to equal a lot of gold. Surface 13-14. Guessing a pull tab with the sound of that. 11-12-13. Gotta like that sound. 12-13-14. Out of the hole. When this thing really, look at that. Did you guys just see that nickel? Guys, I just met Greg. He's already read the 5 love languages. There's somebody, he said he was married 17 years. He'll be with his wife the rest of his life because he already understands what it takes to make her happy. And he's doing it right here, right now. So say hi to Greg. And we just had a great conversation about meeting and talking about Gary Chapman's 5 love languages. He's already read it, so he's already way ahead of the game in the relationship part, guys. So yeah, take care, man. So Vermont Derek, if you type that in, Derek. Yeah, I'll put a little clip. D-E-R-E-K. Yeah, so put that in, and I'll put a little clip of you in there. Tell your wife you love her.
I will.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care, man. Yep. 8-22. Those are like zinking numbers. Remember I said if you guys are in a park and you thought you had problems with a zinking, you hadn't seen anything yet, because the zinkins just deteriorate so bad that they turn into this crusty something that gives off this wicked weird signal. 23-25. First scoop.